Breckenrage, 1 decade of snowboarding. This is the story of snowboarding's incredible growth throughout the 1980s. Complete with rare, you never saw it before historical footage from the first competition held in 1980. All the major world snowboarding events at Breckenridge, Colorado, from the first classic in 1986 to the championships in 1990. Hidden facts revealed throughout with when they happened and who made them happen. And then, the 1990 TDK World Snowboarding Championships at Breckenridge, shown in its entirety. All this in one easily digestible motion picture even your mother might like.
Breckenrage! Woo!
(1980).
I'm Jake Burton, carpenter of Burton Snowboards in Londonderry, Vermont. Got a twin fin board with graphic, a couple of good bindings, and it's a real good sport. Hope everybody gets into it because it's pretty safe, it's a lot of fun, there's a lot of speed, and you can definitely surf the snow.
Hi, I'm Tom Sims, and I'm here today, and I was competing in the first major ski board competition that we've ever had. I invented ski-boarding 18 years ago in 1963, and my intent at the time was to simulate skateboarding and surfing in the wintertime on the snow.
(1981). Only 93 people claim to have invented snowboarding. Sakari Hiltunen started it in 1936, but dropped the idea due to World War II. 1982. Less than 3% of all ski areas allow snowboarding. Those who do require special clearance. 1983. The snurfer, that plastic thing on a rope, is dead. With nothing left to hold on to, knuckles drag. 1984. Snowboards are getting wider and longer. High back bindings are now everywhere. 1985. Steel edges replace tail fins and are now standard equipment on production snowboards. The first World Classic at Breckenridge is temporarily halted due to a major half-pipe snowball fight. Competitors hail the classic as the Woodstock of snowboarding competition. 1986. Some of the top riders in snowboarding are former skateboarders. One skate brat enters the 1987 World Championships and cleans house.
Come on in, Bert.
Whoa, 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 the skateboard brat, are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Well, I was labeled a brat from probably 11 till I died, but I've kind of outlived it into this mature snowboard reputation that I have now. I did have a background as a skater from 11 to 15, and that definitely helped me win the first few years, but there's a lot of skaters now coming on. It's getting tough, but I'll kick the butt.
Bert Lamar learns to snowboard just 2 months before winning the 1987 Breckenridge World Champs half-pipe competition. (1987). Craig Kelly rides a blank board for the entire 1988 season due to a contract dispute with a former sponsor. Sponsorships and prize money reach 6 figures for top competitors. 1988. miserable snow year cancels the World Cup at Stratton. Breckenridge comes through with the best halfpipe on the planet for the World Championships. 1989. Now, after years of adversity from skiers and ski areas, snowboarders can reflect on how the sport has slowly gained acceptance.
In the last 10 years, we've seen it all, really. I first went snowboarding with no bindings and tried to get some areas to allow the sport to, go on the mountain, because we were getting a little sick of hiking, And Breckenridge really was the first one to start up the motor on this whole sport. And since then, they set the precedent on other areas, acceptance and format, and everybody, I think, was jealous, all the other mountains, because Breckenridge had it so good all of a sudden.
1990. Few Americans use a freestyle approach when competing in the Super G. The Europeans are too busy concentrating to grant interviews.
I'm just gonna go as fast as I can till I wreck, try to make it through the course, get a little bit of air. There's an air in there, so a little freestyle will come through.
No, I'm gonna go for it, but I know where my limits are, and technically I think I can hold in there. As far as I'm not gonna let myself die. If I start going for the trees, I'll go somewhere else. It'll be fun and fast.
Historically, Americans excel in the freestyle events, halfpipe and moguls, while Europeans usually win the timed events, Super G and slalom.
They're all right in Alpine. They can't do shit in halfpipe, a couple of them, maybe two or three. You know, they're talking a lot of shit about Alpine events and how we can't race. And Dave Dowd got third in the Super G this weekend. I don't think they can do nothing in freestyle.
I think this is the year where everything is blending together. It's incredible. I think the Europeans are just ripping in the halfpipe and the Americans are ripping in the Alpine events. We're dating their women, they're dating ours. We're even getting their women to shave their legs. It's incredible. The year is just one world, the world united.
You're lying.
Yeah. See, that guy's a European right there.
I know you're gonna dig this. Winning a snowboard event can get you a lot of money, but amateurs might just be holding out for the Olympics. Snowboarding as an Olympic sport? Stay tuned.
Americans are very strong in freestyle. It's a subjectively judged event. Anytime you have a subjectively judged event, the potential for problems exists. My understanding is that the Olympic people are really not thrilled to death with more subjectively judged events. Our Alpine events are good. The Americans do not excel in Alpine. The Europeans do. The Americans are coming on strong. But to add another Alpine event, I think is going to be difficult. Are there a group of us who are discussing it? Yes, it's being discussed.
It is good half-pipe karma to work on a pipe, you know, to make your wall that you know you're going to hit and stuff.
I don't know what I'm doing, to tell you the truth. I didn't take half-pipe 101.
It has to be dug back like a foot so there's transition so you can get up the wall.
We are the hierarchy by coaching them to make the correct vertical and transition in the half-pipe. Yep. We know what's up, so we're supervising.
can't really get into this, you know. We got the tunes and stuff. We don't have any bikinis sitting around here. Oh, there's one somewhere down here.
Work harder! There.
We wanted to get
You're on the wrong wall.
A pro-am is an event combining professional and amateur competitors. Some think it means in favor of amateurs, and some don't.
We have at the present time both amateurs and pros in the sport. The reason for that is if this should become an Olympic sport, a lot of these young people who are coming up very strongly don't want to have that status affected. Also, from a sponsor's point of view, we would rather see these younger kids who are coming up stay at the lowest level possible where they can win and get a lot more promotion and recognition for it.
I think it should be sectioned off. There should be just only pro events. You know, the U.S. Open is great in Vermont, but I think there should only be pro events and amateur events, so we can have more of a jam style format, more like surfing in the half pipe rather than just 2 runs. You know, more jam style, so you can waste one of your runs if you're riding bad. You know, because you usually wreck or you usually have a sketchy run. You know, I think there should be more of a jam format. Cut out, you know, all the amateurs, pro only, like a pro tour.
With all the advancements in snowboarding, what's next? Step and releasable bindings? Maybe. Skiers living with snowboarders? Anything's possible, I guess.
I see snowboarding going, you know, I think it's the only way it's going to go is up, really. You know, it's going real good. We get a few flaws here and there. I think if everyone comes together, you know, and organizes it a lot better, we get, you know, a little more help in half pipes.
Also in 9th place.
I think, you know, it's not going to go anywhere but up.
Next decade, a lot more money in it. Contests are going to get big like surfing. It's going to become just quite more of a professional sport all around. A lot more technical racing. Hopefully they'll keep the bumps, and the half pipe will always be here forever.